Lupe, how are you? Get you a message. Hello, Jennifer. Oh, thank you. Hi, Jane. How are you? And today we are working with the angels. I'm using my angel tarot deck. Oh, yes. If you can let me know where you're watching from, I do appreciate that. And Lupe, you're in Texas, aren't you? Okay, thank you, Lupe. That's what I thought. I'm going to be heading out that way later this year in the San Antonio area. My husband is looking into moving to Texas, so I'm going to check it out. But let me see, Lupe. Let me get a message for you. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what message do you have for Lupe? What message do you have for Lupe? And Lupe, we have, it's 4:30. Oh, so you're an hour behind. Okay. Okay. I'll put that up. Yeah, definitely message me. Okay. And Lupe, oh, we have renewal. Renewal. Archangel Jeremiel. This is all about rebirth, new beginnings. It's wonderful. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts and time to move in a new direction. Oh, that card could have been for me. But wonderful, Lupe. It is time for you to move in a new direction. Do you mean for our reading, Lupe? Yes, we keep missing each other. Oh, hello, Kelly. Okay, so let me see who's next. And Jennifer. Jennifer, where are you watching from? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jennifer? What message do you have for Jennifer today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jennifer? What do you want Jennifer to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Jennifer to know? What do you want Jennifer to know? Let me see, Jennifer. Okay, I will talk to you later, Lupe. God bless you. Jennifer, we have the Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth. So if you may be worrying about some things that you really don't need to be focusing on, it's time to really just take a break, take a little rest, and not focus so heavily on your problems. Things are working out. You may not feel it, but they are. Seeds are well planted. A temporary pause in action or unnecessary worry. So you are making advancements. You may not see them, but stay strong in faith because you are moving forward. And Jane, let me get you a message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jane? What do you want Jane to know today? What do you want Jane to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Jane to know? What do you want Jane to know? Spirit, what do you want Jane to know? Oh, Canada. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Sam. And Jane, we have Four of Water. Four of Water. And that's like the Four of Cups. That can come if you're not engaging, not participating in things, and feeling that life is passing you by. And that's a message from Spirit, Jane. Oh, you're in the UK. Awesome. That's a message from Spirit for you to really get out and do things. Don't sit back. Don't let life just pass you by. There might be some hurts that you're dealing with, but removing yourself from the situation isn't the answer. And it's time to really engage because too many opportunities will pass you by. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. And with this angel tarot deck, that is the Four of Water. Okay, thank you, Lupe. I will check that. And Tiffany, hello. How are you, Tiffany? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tiffany? What do you want Tiffany to know? What do you want Tiffany to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Tiffany to know today? And Tiffany, we have the Ace of Earth, and that's like the Ace of Pentacles. Tiffany, this is about new business opportunities. You may be having some creative ideas in the business arena, some ideas that are going to pay off for you in the long run. They will be prosperous. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, or important documents or contracts. So be on the lookout for anything of that nature. If you have a new business idea or a new business opportunity, follow that through. It should be successful as long as you work hard and are dedicated and devoted to your project. And Sam, hello, Sam from South Wales. Awesome. Oh, hi, Felix and Felicia. Thank you. I love your message. I love all your emojis. So pretty. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sam? What message do you have for Sam? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sam to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sam to know? Oh, awesome. And Sam, your message is the 10 of Earth. 10 of Earth. And this is a card that speaks about material blessing, usually within the family home. And you may be working on your prosperity. You may be about to turn a corner and enjoy that prosperity. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. You may be getting ready to enjoy that prosperity, or you may be enjoying some financial success now, and you should be sharing that with your family, being more family oriented and sharing that prosperity with your family. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. And here is Tiffany from Tennessee. And let me see. And Kelly, hello. Who will you marry? That is one of my specials for a donation. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kelly? What do you want Kelly to know? What message do you have for Kelly? What message do you have for Kelly? I think I want to hear the ocean instead. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kelly? What do you want Kelly to know? What do you want Kelly to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Kelly to know? What do you want Kelly to know, Spirit? Thank you. What do you want Kelly to know? And Kelly, your message is right here. And we have the Empress. The Empress. The Empress is all about healing, moving forward, growing things in your life. It does represent female or feminine energy. It can be a card that shows up if there's a pregnancy, but it doesn't have to represent pregnancy. Anything in your life that you're focused on, that you're nurturing, that you're growing, can show up with the Empress. And hello, Kai, how are you? Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. The Empress. I wish that would focus in. You can't see her face. You're welcome, Jennifer. Felix and Felicia. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Felicia? What message do you have for Felix and Felicia? What do you want Felicia to know? What do you want Felicia to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Felicia to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Felicia to know? And Felicia, we have, I'm sorry. Oh, well, Felix and Felicia. There you are. Miss Main, how are you? We have the Emperor. Isn't that interesting? First we had the Empress, then we had the Emperor. Major Arcana cards coming out today. And this angel card is associated with the Archangel Michael, the warrior protecting angel. Organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. The Emperor can show up to represent Aries energy, but also if you need to bring some order or structure into your life, can also represent somebody in your life who is exhibiting too many characteristics of the Emperor, too much order, too much control, things of that nature. So, Felix and Felicia, I will let me know if that resonates with you. Why your message is either that you need to bring more order into your life or you're being impacted by somebody who has like a little bit too much control in your life. And Kai, let me get a message for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kai? What do you want Kai to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Kai to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Kai to know? What do you want Kai to know? Thank you, Spirit. And Kai, we have your ex-boyfriend. Okay. And Kai, we have the Eight of Earth. Eight of Earth. And that is like the Eight of Pentacles. It's about working hard. It's about overcoming obstacles, usually in the areas of education or in the areas of getting a job. But it's all about hard work. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic or going back to school. So, Kai, let me know if that resonates with you, if you're in a situation right now where you're being called upon to either work harder, maybe you're thinking about going back to school, something along those lines. And Miss Maine, I'll always call you Miss Maine. It did resonate? Okay, awesome. You're welcome, Felicia. God bless you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miss Maine? What do you want Miss Maine to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Miss Maine to know? What do you want Miss Maine to know? What do you want Miss Maine to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Miss Maine to know? What do you want Miss Maine to know? And Miss Maine, we have the King of Fire. King of Fire. It's time to tap into your leadership abilities. Not sure if I can get that in focus. You can. It's one of the dragons. King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Our kings are masters, they're experts in their fields. And sometimes you can get this card if you need to exhibit those qualities of being a master, or if you need to get advice from somebody who is a master in that field. So, Miss Maine, but what is going on with you, Miss Maine? Haven't been on for a couple of days. How have things been going? Oh, thank you, Sarah. Chris, you can't figure out. Okay. Oh no, not the new Taurus. Hello, Regina. I'm on a donation read right now. Will you see Leon this week or weekend? Okay, let me go to the Gilded Tarot and see what type of energy we have going on for you and Leon. I'm going to clear and charge them. When is that ex not getting on your nerves, Miss Maine? He just won't stop. And Sarah, how have you been? And welcome to everybody in the chat. I am on a donation reading. Sarah, I'm going to get you your free message from Spirit. And then I will address your question about Leon. Oh, I see, Miss Maine. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sarah? What do you want Sarah to know? What message do you have for Sarah? What message do you have for Sarah? What do you want Sarah to know? And Sarah, we have the Two of Earth. The Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles. And this card can show up if you're really overworked, overstressed, need to bring some balance. It can also represent like being at a crossroads, like maybe not sure which direction to go or to turn. But this card is really talking about bringing some balance into your life. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision and consider a more playful approach. And Miss Main made a donation. Let me put her up here. Okay. And oh, here they are. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy surrounding Leon? Will Sarah see Leon this week or this weekend? What is the energy surrounding Leon? What is the energy surrounding Leon? Will Sarah see Leon this week or this weekend? Sarah see Leon this week or this weekend? Okay, Sarah. So we're starting off with the Empress. So for you and Leon, this looks like something that you are nurturing, a relationship that is going forward. Um, is Leon a romantic interest? Because it looks as if this relationship, um, as is the energy right now, has the potential to go the long run, the long term. And the Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Let me see what we have next. The Hierophant. Yeah, it looks to me, it looks to me like you're definitely going to see him. The energy here is very, very positive. Um, I don't know. Are you calling the shots somehow in this relationship? It could be that he's waiting um, to find out if you want to see him, with you coming in as the queen. But with this Hierophant, hmm. But either way, this relationship has a lot of your energy in it. Is this a relationship that you feel that you may have manifested in some way? Just wondering why you're showing up more than him. But it looks good. It does look good. A lot of your energy is in this. It almost seems like if you want this relationship to go forward for the long term, it will, and if you don't, it won't. Almost like I don't know if I'm expressing that correctly, but almost like you're the one who's like really dictating how this progresses. Almost as if he's just kind of waiting on your next move. But it looks very good, very positive. So I would just take that as a yes for the answer to your question. And Miss Main, What is your question? But thank you, Sarah. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Sarah. I'm going to clear these cards for you, Miss Main. And Sarah, if you ever want to book a phone reading for a love reading more in depth or something, 727-380-0388. And we can do that for only $25. Do a one-on-one and really look at this in depth. A general for the week. Oh, I missed you too, Miss May. Yeah, I've been having this horrible sinus infection. Just oh, with the allergies and everything. And the only way I got some relief from this, because I didn't want to go to the doctor and get on antibiotics or anything, was I've been, oh, it's awful. I've been eating horseradish, but it's working. So now I'm back. Have you ever eaten horseradish with a sinus infection? It's like literally painful, but it works. One of nature's natural cures. Oh, okay. So, Sarah, I see you made another donation. Let me write that down. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does Miss May need to know for the week? What does Miss May need to know for the week? What is her upcoming week reading? What does she need to know for the week? Thank you, Spirit. What does Miss May need to know for the week? Okay. It does, Miss May. It really does feel like the flu. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Thank you, sir. What does Miss May need to know for the week? What does Miss May need to know for the week ahead? What does she need to... Okay. Starting off with the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like we're kind of stagnant, kind of dealing with, feelings of not so much a broken heart, but wanting to do some things differently to kind of bring some excitement back, wanting to take a new creative approach to bring some excitement. Four of Wands. So we're looking at just feeling more homebound, feeling more safe, more stable at home. I don't see so far a new person coming in this week at least. And there is something here that's kind of, maybe you're not feeling like you need to work hard. Are you still having that issue at work? Because for some reason, working hard is your obstacle this week. Whether it is you just not putting the energy into it, you want to hang out with your Sag. Maybe you're not mentally there for work, you're just not into it. But that is something that you need to really work on this week. Is really, it has gone better. Okay, so just make sure that you're really applying yourself and doing that. More Pentacles. So we are looking at work. Okay, so this could be that you are you still at a crossroads choosing which way you want to go with work? Because it looks like you're going to be focusing on that this week. But yeah, definitely some rewards. There are some obstacles around you, Miss Main, this week. Feeling trapped, feeling like yeah, more energy here of being homebound and not being able to get out and kind of like have fun like you would like. Queen of Swords again. So really just look to yourself to make some new things happen, to break out of these obstacles. Oh, okay. So that could be why we're seeing that home stability, Four of Wands, of things not really right. Yeah, looking for the second job. So that would be the Eight of Pentacles. That would be our Seven of Pentacles. Um, but your Eight of Swords, we have a lot of eight. So there are some obstacles that you are going to be dealing with this week, but you have the power to solve them. So just stay clear, focused on what you want to accomplish, and you will get it done. Okay. The Ten of Swords, we're coming into a lot of swords here. So some cycle is ending. Um, but if you're just getting a second job, it wouldn't be that. Not sure what cycle is ending for you, Miss Main. I don't think it's personal relationship. And on guard. So that's interesting. Your birthday, the birthday party is for the weekend. So for the week ahead, it's mostly focusing on work, focusing on some cycle that's ending, so a new one can begin. 2-8. So you're overcoming obstacles this week. The Seven of Pentacles is a choice. You have the ability to choose which direction you're going. You think it's the Leo? Okay. So so that cycle is going to end. We have you on defense and on guard with our Seven of Wands. 2 sevens here and 2 eights, but then we have that 10 of Pentacles. So you may need to have like a final conversation with the ex, or block him or cut him off completely then, because that does need to end. That needs to end. So, but this is what is blocking you this week. So the Eight of Pentacles is still posing some sort of challenge, hard work, which is interesting since you're actually having a better time because that one woman's having surgery. You're looking for a second job. That could just be the second job. Trying to work hard, trying to make more money. Okay. So you haven't applied for a second job yet, but you're going to this week. Okay, yeah, definitely do that. Definitely apply for a second job. Okay. Yeah. Well, that cycle's going to end. So I'm not sure, what is going to happen with the Leo that ends it this week, but that's coming to an end. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually on donations right now. And if you'd like to make a donation, please let me know in the chat after you do, so I know. Because sometimes I'm doing the tarot and I'm not looking to see if somebody made a donation or not. And I don't want to miss you when I'm reading your cards. You were supposed to today, but you couldn't go. Okay, so that would be why that Eight of Pentacles is showing up for sure. Okay, sir, we will do a love reading. And hello, Zanula. Did that resonate with you, Miss Main? And Miss Main, I'd love to do a phone reading with you sometime. Okay, Sarah, I'm going to clear and charge these cards for you. I've never spoken to you on the phone. Okay. Okay, that sounds good, Miss Maid. Definitely do that. And then we'll look at your weekend with your party. You always have fun on the weekends, so. Okay, awesome, Miss Maid. You work hard all week just to get to that weekend. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Sarah, I will do your love reading for you and Leon. Thank you, Spirit. What is a love reading? What is a love story? What does Sarah need to know about Leon? What is coming up in their love connection? What does she need to know about this love connection? Thank you, Spirit. What does Sarah need to know about this love connection? What does Sarah need to know about this love connection? What does Sarah need to know about this Spirit? What does Sarah need to know? Okay. Oh, hello, old dirty ninja. Much love to you. Oh, you're welcome, Sarah. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune right off the bat. And that can refer to things moving, things spinning along. Oh, do we have any Scorpio energy here? We do have the Death card. We have this relationship is undergoing a period of transformation and change. We have the Knight of Wands. So we have that passion here. We have things might be moving a little bit too quickly, Sarah. Um, okay, things might be moving a little bit too quickly in the sexual department. It might go that way. So you might need to reassess that area, make sure things are going at the pace you want. And then we have the Four of Cups. Now, for that Four of Cups to show up right after that Knight of Cups does make me feel like you might need to slow things down a bit. And then we have that Five of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely slow things down because you don't want this to burn out. Okay, you don't want it to go too fast that it burns out too quickly. And again, we have that Star, which is that card telling us this relationship really does have the chance of going the distance. So I would slow things down and let it move that way. Empress again, very similar cards to the other reading. So that's basically what tarot is saying. It's definitely a connection here. Things are progressing and changing, but things are starting to change too quickly. Slow it down in the sexual department, and then we can really see this playing out for the long run. Four major arcana cards right off the bat. Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, and remember that Death card is about transformation. The Star, which is not just hope, it's really about a relationship that can last for a very long time. It's not going to burn out. It's going to keep shining its light for a very long time. And this Empress here, Again, this is it's like all in your corner that you're calling the shots, and maybe you're the one who's going to say it's time to slow it down a bit. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. So let me know how things progress with you and Leon. I'm interested. So I'm going to take just a short little break, and I will be right back. I'm going to eat this horrible horseradish. Oh, awesome, Sarah. Awesome. God bless you. Now, don't leave. I'm just going to take a 1 minute break, put up my little screensaver thingy, my intermission, and come right back. So let me see. Hello. I am back. Hello, Tracy. How are you? And Tracy, thank you so much for being the first person who ever gave me my Facebook stars. That means so much to me. You did. You got a house. I'm so happy, Tracy. That's wonderful. Let me get you a message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tracy? What do you want Tracy to know today? What message do you have for Tracy? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tracy? What do you want Tracy to know? And Tracy, your message is right here. We have the Nine of Water. Nine of Water. I want you to see this. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away and a love of life. So that Nine of Water, it's like the Nine of Cups. And it really is about having the things that you've been hoping for, trying to manifest come to pass. In Waite Smith tarot deck, it's like your cup runneth over. Your cups, excuse me, your cups are full and abundant and overflowing with good things. So I think that's a perfect card to show up for you when you just got the house. Put that up here. So I'm so happy for you. That's wonderful. Hello, Regina. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Regina? What do you want Regina to know today? What message do you have for Regina? What message do you have for Regina? What do you want Regina to know? Yes. You're welcome, Regina. Let me send some amethyst healing. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Regina? What do you want Regina to know today? What do you want Regina to know? And Regina, your message is right here. It is the Ten of Earth. The Ten of Earth. And this card can represent financial abundance, financial prosperity, but pertaining to the family home as well. So you may be enjoying some material blessings right now with your family. You may be feeling a little bit of stability in your financial area. And if you're not enjoying that right now, just know that Spirit is saying things will be working out. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. And that 10 of Earth, this is Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot deck, is the same as the 10 of Pentacles. So that is your message from Spirit. Oh, you're welcome, Regina. God bless you. Have some new decks here. I want to see how they look up here. This is like the fantasy tarot deck. It's pretty cool. This one has a vampire theme. This is a page of vampires. Cool. The Ace of Vampires. Oh, bloody. A little bit too bloody, I think. And this one, this deck, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. The White Sense. Let me see how this looks. Everything is pure white on this deck. This is the Five of Cups. Thank you, Tina. Just playing around with my new decks. But today I am doing Angel Tarot. So let me get you a message, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tina? What do you want Tina to know today? What do you want Tina to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Tina to know? What do you want Tina to know today, Spirit? And Tina, your message is right here. Oh, yes, I love angels too. Oh, and you got the Ego card, Archangel Jophiel. Let me see if I can get it in focus for you. Hello, Laura. If you don't mind telling me where you're watching from, I always enjoy that. I think that's coming in focus. Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things or negative or fear-based thoughts. And Tina, this is like the devil card, but it's basically saying that the only things that are limiting you are your own false sense of maybe persecution, maybe just feeling that things are, maybe even a little paranoid, maybe feeling like people are against you, your own doubts, your own fears. And Archangel Jophiel would like to work with you to help you overcome those fears and those self doubts, those self limiting beliefs. And just like in this picture, to take off the mask so you can truly see what's going on. Oh, you're in Maryland. Awesome. Awesome. So please let me know if that resonates with you, Tina. And Laura, I will get you a message. Oh, I'm fine, Amanda. Thank you. How are you? Oh, Tracy, I didn't realize you're in Pennsylvania. All up on the East Coast. Oh, well, don't take that to heart, Tina. You know? When did that happen? Let me get Laura a message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Laura? What do you want Laura to know, Spirit? Thank you. What do you want Laura to know? What do you want Laura to know? What do you want Laura to know? What message do you have for her? Oh, yeah, Tina, don't read into that. And Laura, you have the 7 of Air. And that's like the 7 of Swords. And you may just be feeling a little bit of conflict right now. Yeah, Tina. And sometimes readers get it wrong. So, if what they said to you hurt you and doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to take that. You don't have to receive it. Plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, and poor timing. So there may be a situation, Laura, where things just aren't working out the way that you feel that they should or the way that you wanted them to. And Spirit wants you to just take a step back and really look at this situation again from a new perspective before going forward with your plans. You may even feel a bit at odds with other people involving this situation, as if there's, a lot of people fighting you on this, things like that. Hi, Melanie. Awesome. I'll get you a message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Melanie? What do you want Melanie to know? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Melanie? What do you want Melanie to know? What message do you have for Melanie? Oh, wow, Laura. Yeah, Tracy. Just a lot of arguments today. Yeah. And you need to do that, Laura. What's the right thing to do? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Melanie? What do you want Melanie to know? What do you want Melanie to know? And Melanie, we have the Empress. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. So, Melanie, there may be a situation in your life right now where you're being called upon to bring your nurturing, healing energy. Sometimes it's time to nurture ourselves. Sometimes we nurture others. But if this is a new relationship, it's all about, taking care of that relationship, bringing it to fulfillment. Whatever the project is or the relationship, you are being asked to bring that type of loving, healing energy to it. You're welcome, Laura. God bless you. And Melanie, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, and nurture yourself and others. And you did, Laura, and that was just confirmation for you. So thank you. The Empress. And Melanie, this is Archangel Gabriel. And in this deck, Gabriel is represented as a female angel. And I don't know if it will come in focus if you could see that she's actually cradling a baby in her arms. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a Facebook spammer. Okay. But you may work with Archangel Gabriel, Melanie. I have a lot of decks. This one is Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot. But I have many, many tarot decks. I'm kind of addicted to tarot decks and oracle cards. I don't do many oracle card readings during these messages. You got a message from angels that said the same? Oh, awesome. Awesome. And I just got this new the Flower Fairy deck, which is so pretty. They're so sweet. They're from my Fractal Flowers channel. Flower Fairies. Oh, thank you. And Caitlin, where are you watching from? And I will get you a card. A love reading between you and Christopher, that would be on a donation. Oh, crystal balls, yes. That's called scrying. Scrying. Oh, you're in Florida. I'm still in Florida getting ready for a move to Texas. My husband wants to move to Texas, so that's where we're headed. Very excited. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Yep, we're looking at like San Antonio, that area. So, Caitlin, let me get you a message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Caitlin? What message do you have for Caitlin? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Caitlin to know? What do you want Caitlin to know? From Caitlin, we have, you want to move to Texas also? Oh my gosh, awesome. 10 of water, 10 of water. And that is like the 10 of cups. And Caitlin, this is a very positive card. It speaks about blessings in your family life, in your home life, in your personal life, and in your relationships. So if you're married with children, just know, Caitlin, that this is a very positive card. If you're single, it means that you're very close to achieving this state. A contented and rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. Okay, awesome, awesome. So in that case, I would really like to do a love reading for you if you want to make a donation. Oh, Tracy, thank you. Thank you so much. Tracy is my big star donor. If you don't know, on Facebook, when you watch, you can give me stars, and that converts to money. Tracy is my superstar. um, I don't have a star emoji. I wish I had a star emoji right here. You're welcome, Caitlin. Let me put that up here. Tracy is my superstar. Okay. So, Melanie, are you using a deck? I need to look on it takes me so long because I'm not used to the Facebook stars, and every time I look at Facebook meta thing, it's all different. Oh, okay, Melanie. Yeah, there are some courses you can take on angel readings or to be an angel reader, but most of what you need is just with the deck. Which one did you get? Hello, SB. Let me put you up here. But I'm still going to put Tracy as my superstar. She just sent me 200 stars. I should put on the banner. Nobody will understand what the superstar is. But on Facebook, you can send me stars. And Facebook will pay me money for my stars. It's like my first part of being monetized on Facebook. Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. I'm gonna um, redo my welcome thing to write that you're the superstar. You're the very first person who ever gave me stars, and I have received other stars, but you give me the most stars, and it means so much to me. But I'm just so happy for you, Tracy, because you're in such a good place right now. And I am not surprised that your message from Spirit was the Nine of Cups at all. SB, I'm going to give you a message from Spirit first. Oh, I didn't put the on donations up. Let me put that up. But how is oh, thank you, Tracy. And SB, how are things going for you? I know you've moved, and are you completely settled now? I'm so happy for you, Tracy. I know it's up from there. I know everything's going to be better. Need to do an in-depth reading for you. Okay, SB, let me get you your message from Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for SB? What do you want SB to know? What message do you have for SB? What do you want SB to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want SB to know? And SB, we have, oh, Ace of Air. Ace of Air. Do you have a new job lined up? Because this is all about new beginnings. One more room to unpack. You start work tomorrow after 5 months off. Okay, and that's why. That's why we have the Ace of Air. All about your new job. Let me put that up here because that was just so cool, and I would like to get that later. So many days I'm like, oh man, I need to just clip that little thing, and I never do. But maybe one day, like it'll probably be like 10 years from now, I'll go back and clip some of these videos. I want that unicorn to come in because it's so pretty. There we go. It's starting to focus. Well, Pegasus. I'm sorry. Actually, this is a Pegasus with a horn. We don't have Pegasuses with horns. Either the unicorn has a horn or the Pegasus has the wings. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, SB. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation or a challenging beginning. But no, 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 no. That's not what this card means for you. That's not your message from Spirit. And it's just like I said. Your message is all about your new beginnings and knowing that you have the focus, the logic, um, the understanding, and the wisdom to succeed at everything that you put your mind to. And you are embarking on a new journey, and I believe you will be successful. So let me get my Gilded Tarot charged and ready for you. And put the donations list back up. Now, Tracy, when did you actually move to the home? And SB, will you please meditate on your question as I get these cards ready for you? Oh, that's awesome, Tracy. We send you to some amethyst healing. You both are having all these new beginnings. I'm speaking to Tracy and SB. Both recently moved. A lot of new beginnings for both of you. Wow. And SB, did you put your question in the donation? Let me check. And check. Excuse me. I'm dealing with a horrible sinus infection, and I've been eating tons of horseradish. Okay, it is in here. Okay, SB, so I'll get it for you. But if my voice goes out, I think I better take a Ricola. Okay, awesome, SB. And thank you, Spirit. What does SB need to know about the next 2 weeks? What messages do you have for SB? What do you want SB to know about the next few weeks? What do you want SB to know about the next few weeks? What do you want SB to know about the next few weeks? The world. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is coming full circle. The cycle has ended, and now you can just relax and enjoy this new place of fulfillment as another cycle begins again. And Four of Wands. So we have a lot of peace and contentment, stability, a stability in the home. Nine of Pentacles. And this is always my single woman card. Even though, I can, of course, pull this card for a man, but many times if I'm dealing with a woman who is single, who is prospering, who's blessed, I will get the Nine of Pentacles. She's in her own vineyard, surrounded by her blessings, money. So, I mean, this is a period of abundance for you. Oh my goodness, SB. Wasn't it a Sagittarius that kept coming up? Well, that Two of Cups, it could just be being at peace with yourself, being at peace with the relationships around you. It could be new love coming in. But didn't we get Sagittarius love for you? Yeah, repeatedly. Nine of Wands. You're staking your claim, guarding your home, protecting it. Ten of Swords. A cycle is ending. That's the same as this World card. And a lot of people look at the Ten of Swords and they think it's all very negative. Well, the picture just looks pretty bad. But you have a lot of endings, you have new beginnings, and you have really achieved a lot. You're in a very good place. Knight of Cups. You're really moving forward, and you're going to experience a lot of quick change over the next 2 weeks. And we have two fours. So even though there's a lot of quick change, you will be entering this period as continuing your healing, continuing your rest. We do have the Five of Cups. So this is a warning from Spirit not to look at past love and get depressed, but to stay focused on all of the things that you've achieved and accomplished. To keep your eyes on the future, that this Two of Cups energy is very, very strong, very, very present. So when you start to get into this almost despondent place where you're kind of getting depressed, focusing on things that you feel you've lost, snap yourself out of that, because you do have love coming. And again, I believe it will be somebody you meet through work, and it's showing up the same way. The Lovers and Eight of Pentacles. Showing up the same way. So Spirit wants you to know that you're in a good place. There's stability, there's healing, there's prosperity. There's still some sadness because you still have to, right, you still have to move on past your past. But you are in the right direction. You are moving. And I mean, you are moving forward. But again, it does look to me like this Lover's card coming in with the Eight of Pentacles, that's a theme. That keeps showing up, that you're getting new love associated with work. But you can do it, SB. You're welcome. Okay, awesome. And look at you, SB and Tracy are like leaving at the same time. God bless you. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, SB. God bless you. I'm so happy for both of you. You have so much positive changes happening right now. I'm going to take another little break. I have to eat that horrible horseradish. But at least I'm live. At least I can breathe. And I'm telling you, who in their right mind wants to eat horseradish? Ugh.